Hey guys, it's Sade the artist. I'm new here on According to Hip Hop, and I'm a musician, a singer and songwriter. So you're gonna get to know me a little bit by seeing my top 5 artists. It was definitely hard to narrow it down to 5, kind of had 10. Here goes. So my number 5 is Lauryn Hill. She kind of proves that it's definitely quality over quantity. She didn't do as much work, but what she did release made a major impact because it was so resonating with people who were going through in the time. My number 4 is Solange. She's made a name for herself, even though she's behind a heavy hitter like her sister Beyonce. She's written a lot of great work. I'm really into storytellers, people who really think deeply about aspects of how they put their work together, whether it's the video work, whether it's the story that's being told, how the music meets the story, etc. And so I think she's one of those artists who really upholds that kind of standard. So yeah, Solange is definitely number 4. So number 3 for me, actually, which one? Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is also like just one of those musical big spirits. Like he can pretty much do it all, and you can definitely tell that he was just like anointed to make the type of music that he makes. I remember my aunt, when we were in Ohio, we were listening to Stevie Wonder. She was saying how when he was, hot and popping, how people were just like waiting to hear more of his music, because I think he was releasing a lot of projects at that time frame. And I think the way that he does lyrics and the way he puts together tunes, I'm really a pop artist, so I like instant gratification in music. I like things that people kind of get easily, and I think he's really easily consumable. I think his content is deep, but it's also light enough to just kind of be about regular everyday life. And so that's why he's my number 3. My number 2 artist is Kanye West. I love Kanye. It's a major impact on my musical style and the way that I think when I produce music or think about music. Definitely another artist who's everything in one, thinks about how he's going about the music, the video, the nuances of a lot more details than many artists are able or want to think about when they're going about their art and their projects. He definitely is interesting in terms of his personality, but the way that he goes about anything he does is usually major and is generally trying to impact the community in a major way, and he's impacted the world because he's done a good job. So that's why he is my number 2. My number 1 is definitely going to be Kendrick Lamar. I really love Kendrick. He's a poet. He is like really great at putting a story together. When he puts albums together, they make sense. They do tell a story, a story that you want to follow. I love that he is so connected to the culture and like genuinely cares about the issues that we face internally and externally, and especially the common issues that or cultural norms that people are used to, that he calls them out, and he calls them out accurately, and he calls them out in a way that the community can talk for days. And I also love how bold he is when he puts together stage performances and that they're relevant to genuinely what we as a culture are going through if we, sit down and really think about things. So that's why Kendrick's my number 1. He's great at putting together a story. He's great at meeting music with the words. He's great at putting together music video concepts, and he's very good at reflecting on the times and himself. Thank you for listening to my top 5. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.